because now we can. All that is in the past and is a secret for only those who were here
Ah.
at the beginning.
Oh, okay. So best of both worlds. Well, hello. My name is Kaz. I'm joining everybody for this.
Yeah. So if you were familiar with if you watched Kaz last week, uh,
God, was it only
it
last
was
week?
only I
I
think it was like a week or two ago, but
Yeah,
we
wasn't
started
that long ago.
we started a project, the Super Metroid Romhack samplers.
Right. Because essentially, this is an activity I have done in the past without putting as much effort into doing so. And I figured, okay, well, what if we took a more measured approach to how we select and evaluate ROM hacks? And wouldn't you know it, some bloke who was passing through a little bit ago, I think it was no, someone posted in your zoo while you were doing a randomizer,
I think it was when we were doing Oxide.
right? Oh, okay, when we were doing Oxide. Because oh my god,
Yeah.
Oxide was one of the breakout hits from the last time we bothered to explore Super Metroid Romhacks at all. But,
Yep.
yeah, we were doing Oxide, and someone posted this link to a text file that was like every Super Metroid ROM hack that exists, evaluated by star ratings based on whoever wrote this and their opinion of these ROM hacks.
I believe it was
Whoa.
Eternalized Dragon. If I'm incorrect, I apologize, but I'm pretty certain it was that
Yeah.
or something close to that. So thank you for that list.
Eternalized Dragon sounds good for that. I don't know if they had written the list or if they just posted it.
Or found it, or
Right.
So
Because, like, yeah. So I went down that list and picked out 35 ROM hacks, and we're taking them in heats.
yep,
Heats of 5. And for every heat, we assign them numbers afterward
yep. Based on how we
based on how much we want to play them again.
yeah.
That's what I base it on anyway, but
Right, I think mine is like most that and enjoyment of what it was there, because I know we had a couple that we
right.
finished, and it's like, oh,
right, it's like, oh my god, this was just like over in 30 minutes, but it was super good, so maybe
all right.
that's fine.
So do you have a timer for?
Yeah, let me
If
pull
you
up
want
the
to pull
timer
up the
for you.
timer on your side, so we're doing like half an hour for each of these. I know you talked about lowering that, but I think it works
Yeah,
well.
but then we ended up deciding that like more than half of the ones that I had done had something cool happen in the last 5 minutes that just wouldn't have happened if I had gone 25 minutes instead of 30.
Yeah.
And so I think we found the right number of minutes to try these things out. But as soon as you want to go, I'll hit the button.
So the first one we're starting with is called Super Metroid Black Plague. I went ahead and made sure that I could do controls in them, and that was all I did.
Did you edit the controls or in the facility?
Oh, I use default, which I realize is
all right. No, I'm a space alien. I get it. Like everyone uses default controls or something, but I have to like switch to like Mega Man.
Yeah. All right.
All right, we've got a lot graphically going on already. All right. On the first screen, we basically have to break in. That's kind of good.
Oh, so the fact that we started with some E-tanks told me there was a chance we also started with stuff. So Morph Ball, Spring Ball, Charge Beam, 3 E-tanks.
In almost every ROM hack, you start by like finding Morph Ball somewhere, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, and they've changed Morph Ball to be static.
Ooh, it's not always rolling.
Yeah, it's not like the constant roll.
Okay.
Just neat. So some of these games have like plots to them. Oh, missile refill. How generous.
Yep. These are going to be a pretty wide variety in the sense that, like, I know you had made a point of making sure that, like, of the groupings, we had different styles of ROM hack. And like different like lengths or ideas that they were going for.
Correct. Basically because I didn't want to like try to squeeze a whole bunch of the same kind of ROM hack all together and be like, oh wow, these are all like the kind of thing that I like, but I have to pit them against each other. Boy, this one really likes us being stuck. That's something. And if we presume that you don't get to wall jump, our bucket is way smaller. Let me pull this up on Metroid Construction.
Yeah,
here.
so on Metroid Construction, these will sometimes have like, you know, requires specific movement or doesn't require specific movement or, you know. Okay. I can blast that. Okay.
Huh.
Here we go.
Okay, it does say wall jumping required.
Okay, wall jumping required.
It's like, that's on there. So.
Okay, we found. Ooh, it's got a different little bomb animation. So
Huh. So I think that's part of the
also,
Project Base thing.
Check out the height.
Oh, weird. You bumped like a tiny bit, but then you bumped a lot. It's weird.
Okay. Huh. So up here there was.
Oh yeah, there was like a bombable thing.
Certainly asks for wall jumps right off the bat then.
Yeah. Your jump distance looks different also. I don't... Like, a lot of these hacks kind of subtly mess with the movement, and it's very difficult for me to deal with it, like going from hack to hack and be like, oh, I jumped far now, or
yeah,
tall jumps or whatever. What? Oh, those blocks are merely a suggestion of where you might like to bomb nearby. Okay.
Okay.
Oh no, crab.
I have innate fear of crab.
Okay.
Missile.
Yeah, there's definitely a hack that I have played that turned off wall jump.
Yeah.
Asterisk.
There's a couple I've seen. Some of them make it into like a... Like, actually, have any made it into like an upgrade or like a...
Yeah, there is wall jump boots in Metroid Redesign, and even then you can only get like specific surfaces. Well, we want those missiles back, so I guess we're doing flying. I don't know if there's a hack that turns all missiles into missile. I don't know what that means, for one. That's kind of a weird question. There was one that we played that like changed the name of missile to like missile beam or something. And that was funky. There was another that went and called it like Saint's Lance. And
yeah.
That was kind of that was totally whack.
Oh. That feels.
To be honest, like, yeah. To be honest, given that, you know, they expect you to be able to wall jump to be able to like do the hack, I think this one's fine so far. I do like how it basically teases you, starting from the first room, even about like what progress even is or could be.
Right.
So I'm pretty happy about that. I do like starting with 3 E-tanks.
That means we're less likely to have like just, oh look, combat death or something.
Yeah, like there are a lot of ROM hacks where it's like, oh, whoops, I guess guys happened, and now I am dead because there are no tubemen to refresh on.
Okay, this is kind of nifty.
Oh, awesome! You found their stores.
Yeah, we'll steal the missiles from the stores.
from the armory.
Okay, not a giant fan of the color scheme here.
Yeah,
can you even see those platforms?
I can, but I have to more imagine that they are there than perceive them. So yeah, I'm not happy about that either.
Also, here's some more wall jump required.
Mm-hmm.
Means we should be getting super soon.
All right, just sort of moving around. There's a crab. Oh no, the crab cages. I mean, I don't like crabs, but I think that's kind of cruel. Although there was that, there was this room in Metroid Fusion that had these crawling creatures at the top who would just sort of, oh my god, and they would like gradually walk toward you from above and like barf acid on you, and they were kind of caged off, and that was kind of neat. And like you got, I think you got wave beam in that like area, and then you could like kill them afterward, but not until.
Well,
hey! Oh my god!
I went left, decided, well, I should go right instead for a moment, and then so there's water on the bottom here.
Yeah, that's a way to spice up the Batoon fight. Tiny amount of water.
Ah, crap.
Well, you're doing a good job of dodging.
Now I just gotta do a job of hitting.
Right. Find a good angle and then like unload missiles into my thing.
Yeah, I want like. Okay, charge beam also is like doing decent damage if I hit.
Oh yeah. I guess they figured, okay, well, if Batoon's gonna be the first boss, let's make it something. I know that a lot of Romhacks try to change up the Batoon fight, basically for what you're seeing here. The fact that with all of these patterns, you can just sort of stay in the bottom left and be pretty much safe from anything that he throws at you. And so a lot of them will like subtly change the terrain so that there's like a little bit of a ramp or a slope or something.
That's a good missile time.
Ooh. Prediction.
Okay. So here's that speed. Oh my god.
I do not think it is possible to move Batoon's holes without a significant change to the game. A lot of ROM hackers, and like basically every ROM hack I've ever seen, all of the bosses are exactly what they are, just with like maybe some numbers tuned or something.
Your major changes
like,
get... Yikes.
Wow.
The body was damaged there.
Okay, well...
Luckily, I
forgave you.
Made it out
oh
of
my
there.
god. Okay. Ooh. That's a neat effect.
Yeah, this is a
like light from above. Wow.
Yeah.
I like that.
Okay, I kind of want to go the other way here.
It's gonna be a save point.
See, I didn't think it was a save point because, like, specifically, like I went left and looked in the door. Oh my god. And it wasn't a save point of me. There we go.
Yeesh.
Yeah, this room here. Because I went in here and just kind of looked, and I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, right.
Oh.
Oh, well, we could have had extra energy, I guess. That's
Again,
fine.
the lighting.
This hack is really crushing it with the aesthetics, apart from that one tower where it's impossible to tell where the holes are. Where the platforms are.
Like that's like
that could be a little better. I get that you want it to be like dark and moody and everything, but come on, I want to.
So big
in this room, it's clear where the platforms are, and it's still moody.
Yeah. One thing I'm a big fan of in this, as far as like, you know, kind of like a dark mood going on, is that like before we were kind of joking looking at the 5 on tap that we sort of have like a little bit of an edgy thing going on, but this is more like we're trying to set a tone. Like,
yeah, honestly, like the hack is called Black Plague, but like I don't know. Seems fine. Not too much.
Ah!
Aha, the chiseling beam.
This is a thing that people also really like in Romhacks.
Yeah, turning the grapple beam into required progress by putting like grapple crumbles in necessary places. I don't hate it. It's a fine tool. Something to keep in the back pocket.
A lot of E-tanks. One thing to note about this room.
Oh, it's got like a little extra bit.
Yeah.
Might just be an artifact of how they decided they wanted the shape of the room to go.
Yeah, I saw it on the map and I was like, that's weird. So, we do know where to take this though.
Not a super fan of the lack of tubemen.
Yeah, it's been using E-tanks as it's like...
Yeah. That's honestly more of a Metroid 1 kind of vibe. Like, even the tubemen that they had in that game were really tedious to try and grind up for the ammunition and health that you needed.
Those bombs explode much quicker. They also bounce up much higher. Like, they also have a different sound effect.
The sound effect of space pirate eye lasers.
Yep. Okay.
Okay. Another tube. Down the tube. Okay. Oh. Can we grapple there?
Okay.
Okay. Punishment hallway. Fine. Not a huge fan of that. Oh. Oh, goodness. But how do we get it?
Speed.
Good gravy.
Okay, but we know what we're looking for then.
That's somewhat demanding. How do you hold speed to there? Do you think that's the place? You have to do the like short charge here and then like grapple a little bit through the whole other room and then oh my god, that's pretty demanding.
Is this... That looks like short chargeable at least.
I think that's wide enough to short charge for sure. I'm no good at that, so all right. Okay. That's fine.
Again, more of the lighting in here.
Okay, too much, guys. You've ruined the mood. Like there's
Speed Vader.
I like speed elevator. There's candlelight dinner and then there's cave dinner. Okay, I'm not down for cave dinner. It's too dark. Yeah, short charge is actually one of the moves that is marked on required on this thing on Metroid Construction. So I was kind of on the lookout for something like that.
Goodbye.
Okay. And we had to kill him. No, it could not be a very sweet cave dinner. Get out of here with that.
What?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I wasn't ready.
Mecha Spore Spawn.
Oh,
wow.
It starts moving while open.
Yikes.
So, like, you kind of have to do dodging. Okay, that's a way to change up this fight to make it more... Like, because now I couldn't just stay in place for that.
Nice. Well, color me impressed. I'm pretty happy about Mechaspore Spawn.
Yep. So we should be getting a prize. I'll take that as a first prize.
It's like a prize.
Sorry, gamer. Then speed boost.
Sweet.
Okay. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
They could never change that.
So I'm getting the feeling that, like, this is a short ROM hack.
Yep. Yep. It's in the quick play category.
Okay. I say that mostly because it feels like, because I'm getting gravity next here?
Yeah. Oh, BB. So angry at sounds. So happy about smells. Whoa.
Ooh.
Wow, it looks like speed starts way quicker in this than in regular Super Metroid. So perhaps gravity is not as demanding as we thought.
I mean, I like short charge in this room.
Huh. What the heck?
Hold on.
Wait. Uh-huh.
Okay, we have spring ball for that.
Down the tube.
Oh, perhaps.
Oh.
Sure. Oh. So this is...
Yeah, that was a speed wall. So good work.
I did not...
Speed wall.
Exit.
Uh-oh. Oh no!
Nice change to this arena here.
I guess they thought Fantoon needed to be harder. Have all the supers you want, he says.
Crap.
Whoa, what? You had the pickup attraction.
Oh!
Charge.
Huh.
I have seen Romhacks do that before.
Well, missiles is 2 is the same as in normal.
Yeah, that's kind of a default thing.
Oh!
Oh! Body checked.
Nice. Get out of here. Get out of here.
That's kind of groan-worthy.
Get out of here.
Looks like they also introduced nudity.
Yeah.
So cool, I guess. Thanks.
All right, let's.
Huh. That seems somewhat demanding.
We must have another exit, you know? Well, I know we have another exit. But... wanted... Oh, getting back up there is going to be way too difficult. Okay, never mind. I wanted to fight Spore Spawn at full, so...
Oh, I see.
Because I know there's enemies in the room above.
Yeah, that's kind of a mark against also.
Alright, wow, you gotta, like, make that running jump there. Alright, anyway, Fantoon round 2.
Alright, we're gonna follow this exit sign.
Yeah. Look, we know where we're going.
I think the choice of fire color is a little whack. Like, it looks too much like regular fire. I think that's a mistake.
Alright, immediate wake up again.
That's pretty lucky. Okay, so with the next cycle, I want you to try something for me.
Sure.
When he becomes corporeal, hit him with one missile, and then dodge out of the way of him, and then cram missiles into him.
Okay. Like so.
Yeah, like, I don't know why he behaves that way, but it is how we do. I mean, this is suitless Fantoon for you. You know?
Can take 2 more hits. Ah, crap.
Oh, man. There's even the 20. Jeez.
Yeah, Fantoon is a fight that I'm okay at, I think, is the way I would put it. But this is about the minimum I would ever want to go into Fantoon with.
I think that if they had given us 2 min or something, I would actually be fine with the amount of stuff we have before we get to him.
Right, like,
And I guess if we're like super good, we could go pick up gravity, and that's kind of what they expected. And then we'd have like impervious armor.
right.
Yes.
I'd be taking 10 instead of 40.
Would be nice. Oh my god. Missile repeat rate looks pretty good.
Yeah. I might just go to supers here.
We do have charge, so we can do the mock screw through whatever he's doing. Hmm. In all likelihood, that's going to be it for our taste of this ROM hack.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
about 2.5 minutes.
It might be the exit.
Oh, right. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna beat up Fantoon here. I'm gonna take a quick detour to heal up.
Okay.
Because going in here at less than my full
Facility.
I don't enjoy going in at half here. All right. Because I can. What was that?
The hell?
You saw that, right?
I did.
Huh.
Ah. Yeah, they've really changed Speed Booster in some kind of way that makes it like more buck wild, frankly. Like
Okay.
so yeah, I know the wall over there should have some grapple blocks.
Some grapple blocks, some spike blocks. Ooh, can I... Here? Yeah.
Holy shit.
Shit!
Yeah, it doesn't seem to last very long. God. Like a spike suit.
Yeah.
Something.
Hmm.
A very, very short charge.
Yeah, like how short of a charge are we talking? Right? Like... Alright.
I think I would have liked. I would be okay with this if they had changed save points to full heal you, maybe.
Yeah, well, the thing is that a lot of this game, there's very little ways of healing at all.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's your 30 minutes.
Alright. Fantoon fight, and then we're done regardless of the outcome. I'm not quitting in the middle of it.
I'll be right back then.
Alright.
Good luck.
Thank you. Okay, I don't have that spot. Ah, dang it. Right on my head.
All right, well.
Well, we gave it a run. I feel like that honestly could just be like either the end or close to it with a hack of that size.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
All right, let's
All
move
the same,
along though.
We did definitely experience it.
Yep.
So what do we got up next?
So up next on the list is Gelid. Let me adjust the name on here. Gelid. Gelid.
I like how a whole lot of. Oh man, do you remember Gelid Shackles?
Yeah,
that aura from Cold Snap. That thing was ridiculous. 1 mana. Lock him down. New. Okay. Wind from a meteorite?
Yeah, the chill wind from the strange life form deep within the core of a nearby meteorite.
Okay, I guess we better go beat it up. There are a lot of ROM hacks that try to introduce you or try to introduce like cold things.
Well, you want introducing
Super Metroid. Yeah, well, yeah, there's a timer on this one. And oxygen meter. All right. And lag.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of lag in here.
I mean, it's certainly going for something. We have a reserve tank. Huh. There probably was like an ice-based ROM hack game jam for Super Metroid. Oop.
Oh.
Okay. I guess I don't need to start the timer.
Yeah.
Who's gonna have a timer?
Yeah.
Seem to be doing pretty well for oxygen. The only other game I've played where there's an oxygen meter is Mr. Driller.
Ah, Mr. Driller.
Yeah, he says lucky whenever he gets a unit of oxygen. That was a little rude.
So that's like a reskin of the metal falling ones.
Whoa.
Did that open because I killed all the things?
You broke all of the ice. So now...
I want to say that actually, like, was what happened. So, like, if I leave that one...
I like how the energy is a meter. There's no number there. It's kind of neat.
Yeah. Well, no, let's kill this thing. Oop. Because I think those are our goal. There's those little ice things. Oop, there's another one.
Yes, this is another
so there's a
quick play.
Okay. So there's
To find all the
Ooh.
ice.
Hole.
Yeah, we do have bomb.
Yeah, we haven't used this at all.
We can try that in places. No dice. So these load-bearing icicles.
So we're looking for more of them in the area that we've been kind of put in. It's like...
They seem to like their fake walls quite a bit.
Yeah. Aha! Here's one more.
Yep. Hey!
And then the world
Did it.
shakes. Uh! Oh. Huh.
All right.
Still lots of lag.
Somewhat unfortunate, but I think a consequence of what this hack is.
And again, that's the wall's gone. So yeah, that's our goal.
Okay. But yeah, this is apparently a one-room ROM hack. Like, we haven't had any door transition so far. You're just there.
Yeah. We know our goal. Okay, there's the...
Ah, and we even have the barrier in front of us. Cool. Uh-oh. Oh no, water. Oh, this is gonna be death. It's gonna be so bad.
So that's clearly not...
Need more ice.
Yeah, I need more of them.
Yeah, the map doesn't exist, basically. It's just sort of a big old blackness. We're in Criteria. Also, I don't know why we have an oxygen meter. Maybe that's just sort of a joke.
Well, there's water at the
Like, ah,
bottom.
well. Yeah, I guess. Maybe it's not. Maybe it'll make us go under and we'll have to manage our oxygen.
Nope, okay.
Yeah, I think it's time to
Aha!
start like bombing every surface.
So we're good there. Was that...
Decent. They've honestly been pretty good about giving you like subtle hints about what could be a way to go, because you can kind of see. I'm like,
Still clearly need one more.
the most hidden one.
Yeah, no.
It's good. I would hate for them to like go back on that now that we've
Right.
established a kind of grammar.
Well, upright is where we came from, right? Oh. Yeah, we came from this way.
Yeah, we already did that. Okay.
Because yeah, this is where the door was.
Right, that was a barrier. So we kind of have to think of things. How about up? You see that?
Yeah.
Like in the middle of that ceiling. Oh, okay, good.
Indeed, I saw it. You mentioned it, so I jumped up there.
Okay, great. Glad we we figured it out. We didn't actually have that much to look in, so
Oh.
fine.
Uh-oh.
Oh man.
What in the world?
Holy shit. It's a creature. Oh, what the hell?
Is that Fantoon movement?
It does kind of look like that, yeah.
Oh my god. Hold on. The way to harm it. Come on.
Oh my god, you have to
Yeah, this is...
trap it with the icicles?
Because they fall over your head. They fall where you are. You have full control over that.
Oh man, that is sick.
Wow. Oh, dear.
Oh no, the oxygen.
I broke the last
wow.
thing, so now I need to escape.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's bad.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
I messed up that jump real bad. Actually, hold on. I can... wanna... Because I think the save would put me back at the beginning there, and I don't... clearly don't want to go that far back.
Right.
Oh my god. The problem was that it was coming in and out of water, so like...
Yeah.
Okay, we gotta get out of here, though.
Excellent. Made it past the water. I do like that it looks like the platforms are arrayed in such a way that you still can make progress through the water.
Yeah.
That's kind of nice.
And indeed might have to.
Yeah, like it seems to have caught up to us.
Hold on.
What? Oh my god! You found bubbles! And it no, we need it.
I'm curious.
It's weird. It made it look like your oxygen was going down.
Because it was.
Oh,
that's how it's.
create...
That's how it's doing.
Oh my god!
So it's doing damage to my.
To your reserves.
To my reserves, and then this is like just
that's
a little
super fucking clever
healing thing.
Which is also why you like just plain died when you died instead of like the reserves kicking in.
Right, because they were at 0.
What a neat idea.
There's more bubble. Then let's head back to bubbles.
Oh dear. Oh, yeah, great. And then you leave.
That's it.
And that's it. That's you win. You defeated the strange creature.
This is a really dang cool, just tiny, self-contained thing. The like,
man,
the new boss might be the raddest thing. Like, it had like a Phantoon pattern, but you like, it's like figuring out what to do at the bottom there. It's like, oh, you know, like I can't harm it with beams. And then you get it with your. So yeah.
Yeah, very neat.
Very neat. Very short.
Yeah, you still have 18 minutes to play and evaluate it.
All right, so then we go for the speed run, right? That's.
I mean, it does have a little time in it. I guess I mean, everything should be pretty set in stone with no RNG, so, yeah.
Yeah, because you even have full control over the movement of the stalactites.
Yeah, in the boss fight.
Yeah. All right. Impressed. Like, that was a good length. Like, just, look, made something, had this kind of neat idea or whatever, and this is what it is. So, here you go. So that leaves us with 3 others for the day.
Yep. Hey, we got to see the credits today. That's nice.
Yeah. I think they had a couple of good ideas. Like the way that it used like the oxygen meter was pretty novel. I wouldn't want that to be like a super lengthy thing, but it's pretty cool there. The boss fight itself was neat. The little like sort of Metroid 2 style hunt where it's like, okay, you know, there's a barrier, you kill all the little things and then you get to move forward.
Mm.
So
Oh wait, we get a clear percentage.
oh god.
Place your bets, I guess.
Yeah. How many E-tanks did we actually... We had some reserves, we had some stuff.
We did have the reserves.
Like 11?
5%.
5.
Sweet.
Oh my god, it looks like we had...
Well, gonna have to like try to 100% this, I
Yeah.
guess.
Also, the Repsters got it on 0.
Ha.
So... Alright. So...
I have no trouble moving on to the next one rather than like playing this one through once over again, basically.
Oh, I had no plans. We've shown off what this is,
Yeah.
so... Moving along. The next one we're going to be doing is a larger one called Darkholm.
Darkholm. All right. It's dark. Today is about like being cold and dark, I guess.
Yeah.
Happy November, everybody. Well, it's dark so far. Cloud 1-4.
Have we done this one?
Uh,
I want to say I remember this was being one of the ones you might have touched before.
really? I mean, I had said it in the other
Yeah.
group.
Anywho, I guess I don't remember anything about it other
I might have
than...
talked about it because I did test all these to make sure that the ROMs worked.
Right. All right. Well, let's go. So let me put the name up. Oop. I'm putting Darkholm. It might be Darkholm Hospital. So 3 years after the explosion. Okay.
Back on Earth. All right.
The fact that the text is fully touching the right side is, I don't know, like slightly.
It's like, it makes you think that there's like an extra letter out there.
Yeah.
Like maybe it's Darkholmer.
Darkholman.
Hmm.
Ah, health with a little like
Yeah, we got the digital
readout.
Oh man.
Oh wow.
We're wearing our dress whites, I guess.
Main entry.
Ooh, do we start with anything?
Oh, let's check that quick. Nurse suit.
Our nurse suit with
also-
4 bars of connectivity. I'm sorry, beam SZ91.
What's our beam look like then?
Ooh,
Okay.
all right. Yeah, we don't have health. We have X-Seal X.
Yeah, do we get worse reception other places? Like, okay.
All right, we're good. We're locked out. The traditional hunt for morphing ball.
Yeah, like when the Kozo built this hospital 50 years ago.
Man, I really, if I ever make a ROM hack, morphing ball is not going to be the first thing. Like there'll be a bunch of passages that you're like, oh yeah, I could use morph to get that. I could use morph to get that, and then like your first upgrade will be like, I don't know, a beam or high jump or something. Anything other than morph ball.
The visuals so far have been pretty nifty. I like how we have
No,
like
I'm
digital.
pretty impressed with how everything. Ooh, was
I
the
was
right a way to go?
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
okay.
That was me mistakenly.
Gotcha.
Going back up because I wanted to point at the level 1 and like there's the level 0 on here as well. So, but yeah,
Red visor doesn't scan with being a nurse outfit. Well, I don't know. Maybe you have to see like lots of infrared, be able to see like blood
okay.
or something.
So and then we
Like
got
maybe
those
it has
doors that are.
Oh man, levels. Oh, nice. We're gonna like level 1, level 2. Okay, we're going all the way down, I guess.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, like the little snappy thing that they put on your finger, and it has a little light in it. Maybe the blood visor just does that. Maybe. Oh my god.
How deep?
I guess yeah, they kind of had to do it this way because in the game, like every hospital. Oh my god.
Oh.
Holy shit. I guess they give us a map.
Okay.
That's kind of great.
So this is the last one underwater then?
For our patients who live underwater. We're the water hospital.
All right. I mean, this is the future. There's got to be some form of
future of Earth. Uh-oh, wait, whoa. Not cool.
That's acid, my
You're
friend.
dying. Okay, I think we know what went wrong with the hospital.
Alright, let's get back to the ship and then go left from the ship, because that was an option as well.
Okay.
But now we sort of know there's the 5 different...
Yeah, we need, like, keycard access or something.
Yeah. By keycards, we mean missile.
Welcome to Metroid Hotel. Here's some missiles. Yes.
These missiles
Missile
only unlock
425.
Yeah, these missiles only unlock room 425. Like, it's just use them on any other door that won't. They just won't work. You get the power bombs because you're on floor 3.
Oh, well, all right. Here's yet again the cold.
Yeah, so here we've got the
cold and dark.
So we do have left to go here, which is the...
It's good. I'm glad that you have access to the ship. Because, like, the others that we did, you didn't even have a ship. So you couldn't, like, restore.
Yeah.
That's kind of nice. Wall jumps will work. It's good to know. Looks so far like they haven't built in any required one. Ooh. The sealed elevator.
Oh, but we're open this way.
Oh, man. Oh, what the heck? Is there someone waiting in these stalls? No. Okay.
Speed restroom.
Samus, you weirdo. That's not how you go through bathrooms. What on earth?
Dynamic ball.
Okay. There you have it. The nurse suit and dynamic ball.
Excuse me. Doctor, have you picked up the dynamic ball out of the bathroom? We need you to...
Could you imagine seeing someone go through a bathroom that way, just like jumping over the stalls
over
to
the
side
stalls.
instead of going in front? Like,
Oh my
what
God.
are you doing? Why would you go?
Yeah, throw the orb in the storage closet.
Maybe the dynamic ball is like the future Earth version of like a plunger or a snake or something.
Oh,
Like
okay.
you throw the dynamic ball into the toilet and it does some stuff and it like clears it out. All right.
Okay.
Good. Oh.
That locked.
Wait. Wait. Maybe this is keycard access. Maybe we've destroyed it.
Well, this says 1AB, right?
Yeah.
So
All right.
I'm guessing that that's what we
Sure.
just gained access to.
I guess that's not so far-fetched because, like, Metroid is kind of a game about shooting doors with things.
Right. And I mean, that locked the dang
Right.
room there, like. But yeah, then that I mean, that's sort of a thing we've also had in other Metroid ones as well, where it's like, okay, you need to have access through here. So we've got.
It says A1, now that opens.
And does B1 open as well? B1 opens as well.
Okay, cool.
So.
Well, this is kind of fun.
So, okay, so we have to go through level 1 and then find a level 2 access. Surgical unit, area A.
Speed area.
Okay, this room?
Oh, like subtly.
Yeah, like look at
It's a very subtle amount of parallax. I
Yeah.
like that.
I also like these shutters being like part of the doors as well. Like we're using those as like, you know, between areas.
Oh no, the droid.
Yeah. Was that? No, okay. But yeah, the
What do you guys do in this hospital again?
well, this is the surgical unit, right?
It says that, but like, there are no operating rooms. Oh, red shutter. All right.
Okay. No. Oh,
What?
wow.
Oh man,
All right.
what controls that?
I think that's entry to room.
Oh geez. Yeah, depending on how long this hack is, this is a very cold open. All right, you made it. Guess they were really fond of testing this specific skill.
Yeah.
Animals. What are you doing? Stop opening my door.
So where are we going?
Crazy.
We can
animals.
kind of see all the because we have the full map of the place.
That's where we've been. I guess just keep going left. Is there anything stopping us yet? Like that's kind of how I start exploring these. You know, like what's stopping me? And currently, we found like one red shutter, and probably this will help.
Yeah. Also, like I guess are these are the surgical missiles?
Oh right.
Oh.
All right.
All right. That's
Already up to green. It's fine.
okay. I just had to. Makes me wonder if we're actually gonna have enemies. You know, or is this just exploration? And
We found acid,
that's true.
so
Like
we've been able to come to harm.
look, these are definitely surgical missiles. Okay, and then I think it was above us from this room. Don't know what's up with that tiny shutter. Okay.
Oh. What? What in the world?
Huh. So we need power bombs in order to turn off something in there.
Hmm.
Okay, we know a number of keys we
All right.
need.
Well, I mean, we can always go to B1,
Yeah.
right? Like,
So this is neat to me because of its dedication to theming. We like obviously we're picking up missiles, we're picking up power bombs, we're picking up supers, whatever. But like we're going through like this area that definitely feels like we're in hospital zone. Okay, so
oh, I see. We would have gotten if we had only gone here first, we would have known. Aha, we need missiles to go on, and now we are the on. We've gone on. I wonder when the gonk droids are gonna fire up and start harassing us.
Yeah. Okay, more missiles there, but I'm gonna go down first.
White. What? Do we need like a white beam, do you think? Huh.
This has gotta be... Ooh.
Oh, that seems fraudulent. Let's do it. Oh, well. Heck.
That's good, though. Again, we have more knowledge. You know, white.
Yeah, nothing in the base game that I can think of that like shoots out white. But we'll figure it out.
Alright, if we run out of missiles, I can always go back to the,
We can go back to the ship. Take the central elevator.
They really love this skill.
Just love the heck out of it. Was that sufficient to change the state of that thing, or did you have to shoot it after breaking the thing? I didn't really see when that had happened before.
I think just that. Oh no, you were correct.
Ahem.
Nice call. So going back to the other room might be worthwhile.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, it's probably just gonna be like blast ball.
Blast ball.
Oh my god. All right. What?
Huh.
Excuse me?
That's instant explosion.
Oh, it's bomb.
Yeah, it's instant.
Okay.
It's instant exploding bomb, though. It doesn't set anything. Yeah, now it, looks sort of weird.
I don't suppose it boosts you at all.
Nope.
Okay. Well, time to have a blast.
Seriously, I hope you know how to do the short
Ooh,
jump.
That looks... No, back in the middle of the... or next to the wall.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay. Sweet. I found the different block.
Different blocks. Ooh! Nice find, seeing as this is our level 2 access.
Ooh, excellent. We would have had to have done it. But, I mean, the progression is kind of natural, right? Like, we got a bomb equivalent, and now we bombed into a place, and now we have level 2.
And also, we're locked into both a small area and a small area we have the map for, so...
Yeah. Oh, heck.
Really hope you like that skill. Mid-air morphs very quickly are the
Like the name of the game. They should have just named it that. Call it Darkholm Hospital. Call it Airmorph.
Airmorph Hospital.
Or Dynamic Ball or whatever.
Alright, we needed supers to the right. Yeah, you think the dynamic ball might be a little more dynamic, is sort of the... Alright, I'm gonna go back to that one spot over on the left here that had like a switch with a power bomb switch.
Yeah, okay.
Just to make sure that wasn't something like an item behind it, right? And then we can go to floor 2.
I think it should actually be an item behind it. Because the other one had an item behind it. And
yeah.
One of the rooms on the map that had one of those little like color switches into like a thing, it had a dot. Like a dot on the map. So I'm hopeful.
So they're like lockers. This is where somebody left their other surgical missiles.
Yep.
In the locker.
Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know what the like left-right arrow flashing is supposed to mean. Maybe I don't know, like caution because they store dangerous things within.
Yeah, look, you have to follow, proper procedure in the hospital. You have to store everything correctly. There's HIPAA.
Yep,
Like,
yep, yep, yep.
Right?
Right, like if there's like biohazardous materials, you have to put them in the specific receptacles. You have to have a sharps box.
Yep, and they have to be labeled very clearly. Like
I mean, everything's pretty clearly labeled in this place so far. I'm gonna give him credit for that.
yeah. All right, I'm gonna go to
level 2.
Let's go to B2 over here. Oh.
Uh-oh. All right.
All right, we need to get electrical in here.
Okay, now we have some like. Okay. See, I think we need to repower the droids.
Yeah. Patient room 16 through 30.
Okay. That actually gives us some indication of how long that hallway goes. That's kind of neat.
Yeah. And this is 1 through 15? Yeah, 1 through 15. Yep. Another one of the white ones.
Ooh, big plus. What the hell is with that noise?
I love that. It sounds like paging Dr. Frank. Like.
Oh, I see. Instead of announcing anything over the PA system or whatever,
They send
they send an orb after you to murder you.
Well, no.
And then, if you murder it instead, you know where to go. Oh, interesting.
Oh. We've been forced to learn a fact.
That's nice. Maybe. Good. Might need to take my dog out pretty soon. Blast ball. So yeah, I guess we're missing like one missile pack probably from that.
We'll head back when we head back to the central hub.
Oh my god. Paging Nurse Samus.
Yeah.
Stop it. I know.
Yeah, I get it.
I get it. Stop sending the pager robots after me.
I'm on break. Is 15... Ooh, 15 is on its own.
Maybe it has a particularly important patient in it. Okay, the constant streams of electricity are a little much, I think.
I mean, that one's, like, dodgeable.
Yeah, but still. Yeesh. BB. Uh-oh, locked in. Oh, well.
Back up. Oh my god.
It's different. The staff elevator.
Ah.
It's a different elevator from the main central elevator.
Okay.
So cute. So much of this hack has been so cute. There have hardly been any enemies, really. Down the hatch, I guess. Zoop.
Wait.
Uh-oh. That was kind of weird. Rocket.
Ah, yes, those, Look, precision rocket. Oh, okay. Wait. I get it.
Oh, there's an up tube and a down tube. Wow, what? They have, like, pneumatic tubes in the hospital?
Yeah, they have pneumatic tubes. That's how they send the orbs into different areas.
Oh, yeah, the orbs.
Yeah, they send the message
orbs.
Yeah. That's how you get paging orbs from area to area.
Okay. This is, in fact, rocket surgery.
Oh, my God. All right, so I could go do more up there, but actually, no, I might have to. I couldn't leave this way, right? That was, like, locked in.
Right. Yeah.
Let's double check it. Oh no, that's leavable. Okay. Want to go this way because there's a
rude.
Freaking, I know. I'm enjoying this. I enjoy the like kind of quietness of exploring this.
Yeah, like a lot of hacks will start off like way too strong.
Impulse.
Okay. Is that just screw attack? No. It's a beam. Impulse beam. What does that look like?
Oh, is that charge?
Oh, it's charge. Okay. That's nice. Get to mock screw through the electricity.
Ah, Herbibro. Herbibro. Thank you for joining. We're playing through a number of different ROM hacks. Just kind of exploring the beginnings of them and getting a feel for them all sort of as a sampler.
All right. Let's try charge on the yellow one.
Sure, just to... Okay.
Yeah. Okay, we had to know. We are in a nurse suit with 4 bars of connectivity.
Yeah, 4 bars. All right. I'm gonna head back up here. I know there were things to get up top. Like, again, we learned that the white bricks were blast ballable. Yeah, again, this is a ROM hack named Darkholm or Darkholm Hospital. That is a lot more of like an exploration of this place.
Yeah, we haven't found many enemies at all so far.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really, it's just the pager orbs.
Oh.
And we've had to do a lot of this, basically.
Well, thank you. Yeah, I think I want to go over to the side and get the one that was blocked by the white block, and then with supers or rockets, we should be able to go... Actually, wait, where was that over here?
I don't remember where the green spot was. Huh.
Okay. I think it was over on the right side.
Ooh, have we tested if supers destroy these robots? Because that would...
No
Okay,
effect.
good. We had to know.
Kingdom for Spring Ball, indeed. I thought that the dynamic
Oh.
ball would have it.
Right. That would make the hack a lot friendlier, I think.
Well, again, calling it dynamic ball makes me think that it should have that anyway.
Hmm.
Alright, so over here in this room, down here, so there's this, which we...
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a missile. Oh,
Medpack.
medpack.
Alright.
Okay, we have a plus.
Yeah! And like this way?
Oh lordy.
Yeah, this way.
Oh, okay. Good. And then this gives us a
More rockets.
more rockets. More rockets.
I'll take that.
All right.
Well, again, proper storage. So...
Yeah. I don't know. Gotta keep it safe.
So the ones in white are med packs. The ones behind the green are rockets. You know.
Mm-hmm. No, everything
Has to be compliant.
correctly labeled. Shoot. Intensive cares.
All right. So back down to B2.
Yeah, this is where we got... Oh.
Right.
Oh, right. Because we got charged, so now we can destroy robots.
Oh, the paging.
Okay.
I love that little paging noise.
I guess if you have to
Oh.
defeat so many of the monsters, it may as well make a pleasant noise while you're annihilating it.
Oop.
Blammo.
Okay, we got 2 doors. We can learn what's behind each. So we want bottom door first.
Man. Ooh.
What?
Sort of looks like a key.
Yeah, that looks like a key, and there's like 1 red bar.
Well, we can try getting it one of everything we have, which is shot, charge shot, boost, rocket.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright.
Good.
Nothing we have affects it. So okay, so of note in the future, if we find some kind of key, that's a place to look on 2B.
Okay. Uh-huh. Well. Hey, more rockets.
Yep.
This is starting to seem like it was just stashed.
Yeah.
I think there's some chicanery that went on in this hospital.
So now we want to get to, like, see what's in 30 here. Because that's the other side of this. Reskin of a grapple. That could... So, like, grapple beam as a key? Like...
Key beam.
That'd be nifty.
That'd certainly be something. Oh, just plain old hamburger.
Explosive.
Okay, be honest, you guys. What was this hospital really all about?
This has got to, like, blow up. But I'm going to investigate that after we go this way.
I know, crushers. Oh. That's weird.
So it's a recolor of the conveyor belt.
Staff only. I mean, at least they put up caution signs.
Right, there's caution sign. Look. What's going on down there?
Oh,
But those should die.
Okay,
Supers.
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on, let me call some paging orbs over.
Nope. It's actually all the time we have.
Oh.
That's the 30 minutes.
All right.
I feel like we got a pretty solid look at this one though. Oh, you already killed it with regular beams.
All right, I'm finishing out the room, so.
Oh.
Instant too on that.
Like that it's instant. That's kind of great.
All right, what other mysteries could await us in here?
We don't know who has ruined this hospital.
Right, why is the paging system gone so wrong? Oh.
Ooh, what?
Level 0.
Are we back outside, actually?
We are.
Medical storage. Main entry.
All right.
Oh, wow. Whew.
So yeah, I like this one a lot. We absolutely need to revisit it, is my thoughts.
Okay.
I was a little...
We'll keep that in mind on the scoring later.
Yeah, because like I was a little... I wasn't sure what to expect with the opening, but like the little like, yeah, it's in blood, but... And maybe there is something more going on here, but... You know. Alright, so the next one I have...
What?
All right.
What the hell is that?
You gotta have the speed key.
Speed key.
Need speed keys. All right. So let's move on to the next one. We have 2 left for the day.
Okay.
So the next one we have. So again, we're just doing, for those joining in the middle here, we're doing sort of a sampler, doing about a half hour of like each of these to get a feel, to get like, oh, like how does this feel? Is this nice? Is this something we want to revisit? Because there's so many of these to go through. Like there's the world of Super Metroid Romhacks is a very extensive one, and one we've
It's too big, frankly, and I want to find one of the good ones.
yeah. So
You know?
this next one is called Expedition Z.
Sweet, the one that I rescued from obscurity.
Yeah.
Apparently.
So we start that up.
Hashtag Metconst.
Hmm? Are we keeping some sort of yes?
We are keeping score. I have a text file that we're filling it out.
Metroid is the. So yeah, we're just trying to. Those are okay. Yeah, that is
was
the
your
list.
list.
Yeah,
Okay.
that is the list we were sort of starting off of. That was our starting point. All right. So again, we made sure this worked. So let's clear data and start things up. So
Go for it. Planet Zebs. Planet Zeron.
Zeron.
0N, actually. Or it's something. I don't know. I like it here, in this little cranny.
Oh,
yeah,
look at the suit upgrade look too. There.
Mm-hmm.
So we already start with.
Okay.
Look at that morph ball.
Pretty fancy.
Because the head is.
Right. And that's how it morphs.
What's up? You got some gamers.
All right, pretty big and wide open. At least we have some gamers, so we can like get energy back, I guess. Unfortunately, I can't find much information about this because it's one that I had downloaded like a year ago, and like I found this like forum post that had like a couple of them in it, and then it was a link to a Dropbox that doesn't exist anymore. So
yeah,
I couldn't find this on Metroid Construction. I couldn't find it on romhacking.net, but I did already have it. So
yeah, like when I went to
lucky,
grab
I
these,
guess.
I had to get this one from Kaz because. Okay, and we got some pirates.
I had half a mind to send you the wrong one, so that you would have to play a ROM hack that I've already played through.
What is this?
But just you know, it's empty.
All right. Well, we need a missile to go this way, and we had a door at the bottom left too. I just want to kind of explore the big space here.
It's almost too wide open. Like, geez, can't see where I'm going.
Okay, we have some grapple blocks. Anytime I see grapple blocks, my first thought is, can I, like, not?
Can we not?
Okay, we have to, though. But it looks like that leads to a thing, so maybe we'll get grapple swiftly, you know? Oh, well. Should have explored this room first, huh? Because we know where these go. So far, this is the one that feels most like Metroid. Like Super Metroid, you know?
Yeah, like we have our own colors. There haven't been any graphical modifications to much of anything. It's like familiar elements just sort of arranged in a different order.
Yeah.
That said, it looks reasonably complete just from what we've seen so far.
And it's also, like, it's not without its updates, too. So.
Oh, only one missile to open the red door, huh?
Grapple? Okay.
Good old grappling beam.
Grappling beam seems to be the kind of preferred non-morph ball start item. Like, from like a number of the hacks we've played.
I'm pretty happy whenever I find grappling beam in one of these. I'm all about it. Man, I think that even happened in Oxide.
Yeah.
And it's like you don't even need it really in Oxide. It's like that one room. They're like, yeah, okay, well, you did it. You played jump rope a little, so we're gonna let you have this one.
Yeah. All right, let me get up there. Yep. Ahem, I said.
Yikes. Ooh, can we grapple onto that guy? He doesn't have the rocket, so maybe not.
Yeah,
but...
it's not the rocket one, so I don't. Yeah, no.
Okay. Dang.
Okay.
Oh, what?
Gamer got me. Probably just go up the normal way on the right-hand side of the room, but...
Well, up to you.
Okay. Anywho. Punished for gamer pacifism.
Mm.
Okay. So yeah, we want to go up here, and then maybe there's another exit this way?
Mm-hmm. I mean, there's got to be something, right? Like, we had to get... Jeez. I basically understand if you're making a ROM hack and you want the player to use grapple, you have to make some pretty strict grapple challenges, or else there's just going to be a better way to do it. Like an easier way.
Right. Like with the movement options given to you in this game, it's not it can be trivial to overcome movement challenges vertically like that.
All right, well. Oh no.
Are you in a hole?
Oh no, Ridley commanded them to the wrong place.
Put you in the hole.
Maybe this is their prison.
Yeah, we just killed all the guards. They're free now. What?
Okay, so I'm going to guess that you can shoot those. Yeah, and then you have to kill all the enemies in the room.
So let's... Gotta be quick on those. Those things are pretty damaging.
Okay. Figured it out.
So was that like jumper jail?
I guess we're going into the planet now.
Yeah, thanks.
Bye.
Thanks, science team. Indeed. All right. So we are in sounds like bubbly lava zone. Same area.
Still Xeron. Oh, we're allowed to save. And this is something that happens in a lot of ROM hacks, and I don't like it. I think that
Open room.
Super Metroid really nailed it with what save rooms are and how they operate.
Even
in
Prime had the same sort of like...
Yeah, like in particular, when you enter a save room and stand on the little platform, you get the prompt once. If you stand on it again, you don't get the prompt, which is straightforward in save rooms because it's one single tile room. It's like one little place. But oh my god, ceiling hopper. Hate him. But in something like this, or in redesign in a couple places, and Some others that have played, it'll have a save room pod sort of like at the far end of a room, and then like it's a huge room, and you go and like jump around and find enemies and stuff. I guess Xeron also has a Bryn Star and Viridia. Okay.
I wonder if that's a... No, that can't be a limitation. Like, I know for a fact you can put other text on this menu. We've very much seen that.
Excellent Romhacks.
We are on Romhack 4 of 5.
Odd.
All right, so this is a grapple challenge. Okay. How much can I...
I can just feel you trying to mitigate it. Yeah, we're about 10 minutes into this one.
Oh my god.
Don't just pull out the damn beam already. You're gonna be able to like
Okay, fine. I mean, it's not even a challenge. All I do is this. Like, there's not even a challenge there that I'm trying to mitigate. Like, I'm not trying to do anything.
You're just being precocious at this point. That's fine. Wanted us to be honest about that.
Just grab the platform with your teeth. Ooh.
Tubeman!
I recognize Tubeman.
Hooray! That's the good shit.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Hopper, can you not?
Right next to Tubeman. Feed him all the missiles you desire.
Okay.
That said, are we in for a yeah.
Just to jump across. Now that's a way to, again...
Okay.
Making Spore Spawn difficult is a hallmark of a Romhack. Like, they all try in some way to make Spore Spawn more deadly.
Oh my god.
All of them. It's like a constant. Because that's not safe, that spot there.
Mm-hmm.
Over...
I guess we could also bug out. If Spore Spawn gets too deadly, we can just leave. Oh my god.
The thing is, the hit from Spore Spawn is less than the hit from the lava.
The lava, yeah.
Like, touching the lava is like near instant death. Touching Spore Spawn is like 13 damage. 12 damage.
Time for the crushing, I guess.
Yeah, oh my god.
Funny!
No!
Oh, shit.
I really wanted that to be a...
Oh my god, we're getting killed by Spore Spawn, I love it!
Okay. No, I don't have missiles.
Oh my god.
I ran out of missiles was the killer there because I only have one missile pack. So yeah, that is more deadly. All right, and there was a save room down here. I guess if I thought I was gonna lose that fight, leaving to go back to the...
We just left.
Freaking Spore Spawn. Well, yeah, you're right.
Nothing could be as rad as Cyber Spawn. That was...
Zooming right outside of either a crutch or a punt. Well, it's down.
It's down. Like,
yeah,
if we do discover other missiles...
Other missiles would be a marked improvement. Oh, God.
Oh, heck.
That's got to be a Spore Spawn door.
It's probably Spore Spawn lock, yeah. I only have one idea of my own for a Super Metroid Romhack, and the rest I was just going to steal from Romhacks that I like.
Ha!
If I ever make one. Because yeah, like, yeesh. It's effort.
I've made exactly one Romhack, fire quotes. I stand by that it is a good Romhack. But end of the day, it's like one room's worth of effort. Ah, yes, the Grand Hack.
The Grand Hack to Super Metroid. Yeah, all Spider Ball. It's just
Oh my
constant
God.
Spider Ball.
So Metroid 2.
Yeah. I'll remake AM2R and Super Metroid.
I love Owl Hack.
Super Metroid, but every enemy is an owl.
Oh my God. Alright. Round 2.
Alright, round 2.
Okay.
And this fight really seems about like taking your hits and hoping that the drop rate favors you for whatever.
Yeah. Because I can dodge it by crossing over?
Like at some point he's gonna start going faster and you don't have a choice anymore. You're just
Right.
getting belted.
Well, it's also a lot easier to dodge when that lava is, you know, on the ground, like down, obviously. Okay. I'm trying to get it so I can get 2 missiles every time so we can do this in five laps. Also, if you have all 5 missiles, health drops. So...
Worth it. Pretty sure +8 on that exchange.
Yeah. Yeah, so, like, you always get missile... Like, you're a lot more likely to... One more missile should be the fight.
Well, I mean, one of the easiest things to change about bosses is their numbers. Oh my God. Hey!
Okay.
Spore spawn defeated. I would like it if it drained the lava.
Yeah, and then, again, we show off Spore Spawn Wiggle.
Good.
Alright, what's our prize?
Shoot a missile at it. Our prize is having to break into this. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Spore spawn bomb. Sure.
Okay, and then
Oh.
these are here to show us a change with the game. And we get a wiggle over Spore Spawn.
Alright, so... where could that be useful?
Yeah, my gut is that locked door at the bottom, right? Like,
Right.
Spore Spawn.
Really the only thing I can think of. This is... the hack has been, like, really straight up so far. It's like,
Yeah.
no, find the key. Find the next key. No path divergence. No routing divergence. You just have to find the thing. Ooh, there's an idea. Okay, I'll put that... I have 2 ideas. The secret one, and then the idea where, like, the same upgrade appears in multiple places. So you have like, a routing difference.
Yeah, how the
randomizer.
randomizer does the quad charge beam.
I think there's merit to that notion.
So, we were correct on this. Every statue is... Ah, yeah. Every one of them comes alive and attacks you.
You have the hack that's plus Chorizo, where it's just the same game, except every boss also has a Chorizo in it, including the
the
chorizo.
gargoyles.
Dark Souls plus gargoyles.
Alright, so where are we? Still
Ooh, look at that.
Ooh, right above us.
Got a little bug face. Oh man, please let it be Kraid.
Like right here?
I would love it. I would love to just be able to go after Kraid.
No, I mean, save room's right here.
Okay, that guy has a rocket. Is he grappleable?
Let me clean this out quick and let's go. Oh,
Okay.
we don't have to go
there's-
down.
Good.
No,
Nope.
it has to
Okay.
be the, like, gray one, I guess.
Yeah, I guess it does.
Okay, interestingly, I have a mini-map, but not a map.
Yeah, I'm going to just call that an error. Like, I know that, like, changing the map is actually tough.
Yeah.
And making it work and everything. Okay. Oh boy.
I'm gonna go
Well-
through this, assuming that it's just that you.
Oh lord. This is starting to give me flashbacks of redesign.
Okay, it is just the you. Because we can see it on the mini-map.
Oh, for the water, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank goodness.
Break in. What do you got? I kind of like that, where it's like, oh, yeah, the block.
The
and
really
then-
obvious
no.
block. No. It's the wall.
Maybe I like that in an irrationally large amount. But yeah, I've seen some downright diabolical hidden block placement in these, among the hacks that I've played. Shit, the wall guys.
The worst tubeman.
Very worst. All right, got the whole donut here.
It's kind of nifty. We got a loop.
Yeah, I don't hate it. Oop,
I was
kinda hate that.
definitely in the...
Okay, don't put these guys in huge places. Ah, they start moving arbitrarily fast. Their movement is based on, like, targeting distance. So they can swoop and, like, zip, like, really, really fast. It's terrible. Look at them.
Good
Oh,
God,
I
they
hate it.
also just... Like, they took 3 missiles to kill one.
Oh, jeez. And they don't drop anything? Stop tuning up the monsters. We don't have any beams yet. We don't have spacer or anything. Like,
Ah! That was all
Great.
for a super door.
Alright.
Alright. So we know that. I'll take more missiles, that's good.
yeah, we kind of need them. The regular enemies of the game are proving a substantial obstacle to our progress at this point. Which brings back a lot of the good old feelings. Mm.
Wow, that's moving too fast.
You can destroy him with a regular beam. That's kind of refreshing.
Yeah, I think it was just those freaking... Again, those things in that big room are the ones... Like, most of the other enemies we run into die in normal amounts of damage.
Wow, this is something I rarely see from hacks. One room with 2 things in it.
Hmm.
It's gonna be deadly, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
What?
What the hell? This is quite an array of stuff. Oh.
What an odd trio here.
Wait. Hold on. I know that you can grapple into those guys. Oh boy. Oh, now we're exploring the design space. What the heck? Oh yes.
Come on.
Ah, we in it now.
Come on. Okay.
And then we get stuck in wizard jail, and that's the hack. Wait. Oh my god. What? Wait, don't tell me this was intended.
No.
Like, what? You're supposed to like wiggle yourself out of bounds and then come at it from the other side.
Yeah, this is a map completion move. I believe we are
Okay.
stuck, though.
Are we actually soft locked at this point?
Let's...
Oh, at some point I think you had all actually like fallen out of what this room is. But it like graphically displayed this room even though Samus's position was somewhere else.
That's the most likely outcome, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, well...
Okay, well, let us not go there. It is a silly place.
We found a wizard jail. Finding a wizard jail is pretty good.
I'm super enthusiastic about that. I think this one's getting all my points for that reason alone.
Ha! I've got a lot of points for Darkholm. Not gonna lie there. It's a very tall tower. Okay.
It's all right in itself.
That's a space on bingo. Oh, right. We forgot about bingo again. The bingo board does exist for those who want it.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my God. Thank you.
Hey!
That is timely.
Just giving them out for free. I like it. Like,
Okay.
pretty much a free one in regular Super Metroid, and got one here. Oh boy. I guess they were pretty happy about run button bridge. That's gonna be one-way crumbles, right? Yeah. Okay.
That's speed, yeah.
Aha!
That makes sense. The big thing is that's in like a bubble. Like I wouldn't expect it to be in a bubble if it wasn't a real upgrade, right? Like.
Oh yeah, egg. Yeah.
Yeah.
Eggs are the good stuff.
So, if we get speed, we know where to go.
Good gravy, this room is too large. What the heck, guys? That's gonna be a crumble.
Yep. And
hey,
one way.
In.
One way.
Love being locked in. Shit, I hate being locked in. It's too scary.
Why won't you die?
God, hoppers are such a horrifying monster.
It's like 3 missiles for him, which is way better than I would have expected.
Right. Oh, back to testing this skill. It's a good one.
Yeah. Can I... Yeah, okay.
It looks just barely doable. Little tight. Little, like, it looks like they don't want you to do that.
Right. That definitely does not look like a thing I would consider.
Yeah, this really looks to me like come back with high jump plus ice.
All right.
I'm hopeful that that is the case.
I'm gonna fall into what, Crocomire? I was kidding! I was kidding! I saw a long room on the map and I was like, is it Crocomire?
Ready for a
Oh god, no charge?
Crocomire fight?
Well,
Yes.
but look. It's an adjust. Oh no, those are. Oh god, that's to make it harder. Okay, my problem right now is I walked into this fight with no missiles.
Okay. That's about time for the hack, too, so we should probably call it
Okay.
after the outcome of this fight. No, you cannot grapple Crocomire.
So this is kind of what we have to do is we need, because we didn't come in here with enough missiles, we need to kind of do this and then... This is just a restock.
Yeah.
And that's a
He
lot.
is being pretty generous
There's
with
20.
with the restocking, so it's kind of nice. I remember one ROM hack where, like, you had basically nothing, and they sent you after Crocomire with, like, 5 missiles and no E-tanks. It's like, okay, I guess this is technically doable. I hate you for making me do this.
Thank you.
Oh my god. So rude. Oh no, we have to give him a bath.
Yeah. All
Look
right.
at that. Oop.
So we
Sorry, buddy. Time to clean you right off.
yeah, we gotta give Crocomire
Okay.
a bath.
Yep,
I know Crocomire really hates baths.
he does.
Like this
Like
is
a
just a
cat.
known thing. We all know it.
It's just water.
Yeah.
Oh, it's cute.
And then after the bath, we get to see Crocomire's sweet skeleton collection. What if somebody made this a fight?
Oh my god. After the one Crocomire fight, you have a Crocomire fight with the bones in the other direction. God, I would love that.
So here's what you had talked about, high jump existing.
Pretty happy.
Of course we don't.
It's time on the hack, by the way.
Oh, okay. So we don't need it to escape. We could just...
Yeah.
But we like this skill. All right.
Love that skill.
Good. And,
Wow.
Save that. All right. So that was Expedition Z. Much of a straightforward, really feeling hack.
Yeah, they have like these
Enjoyable,
challenges
though.
in this order. I mean, except that like mystery room with what the hell do you do to get those things?
I don't know.
Why did they put a grapple monster there? Oh, it's just asking me to get into
I
trouble.
love that room though. That's a real good room. All right, so the final one we have is one that I know we have done in the past, but I'm excited to see because I don't remember it well enough.
Hmm.
This one is Super Metroid Eris.
Oh yeah.
That one I definitely like.
Huh.
That's a name that's enough for me to recall. So Digital Mantra as well, which is also a name I recall.
Well, more cold planets. Going back into the cold and the dark. That I didn't even realize was going to be the theme of this. Oh man, Eris.
Eris. Metroid 4.
Oh well.
Yeah, that's a
You
bold,
just booted
bold
Fusion right out of the
claims.
way. Goodbye.
Digital Mantra presents in association with Metroid Construction, starring Samus Aran in Eris.
So it makes the whole movie poster for you right here.
Oh, that's good. All right, so clear it out.
All right.
Now let's jump on in.
Ooh, we've got a bunch of techno stuff.
Yeah. My memory is that we did a similar thing with this where it was on a sampler, but I don't recall enough of it.
I think okay, so I think it was on one of my samplers, but I had applied the patch to the wrong ROM, like either headed or unheaded. And so it like
Oh,
loaded but was sort of weird. And I'm like, oh shit.
right. There was okay, cartography.
Cartography. Suit upgrades.
All right.
No,
Well, we've got a
why
kind
not?
of obvious way to go.
Kind of way to go. The big old tube. Game about tubes. Okay.
I don't have. Oh,
Okay, that's pretty friendly.
okay, and pretty forced to learn that quickly. Oh,
Oh no! Scientist corpses.
something escaped too. We got like
Oh yeah. Heck.
and a lot of scientist corpses covered in blue. Ooh, I like that we go behind certain things here.
Oh, neat. Different door. I do like me some different door.
Okay, a couple different ones.
Man.
All right, gonna leave that for later. There was a couple other ways to go, and that had water immediately. So check these sort of in order. Well, opposite order, I suppose. Might be wrong, but
Oh boy, a lot of these hacks opt for the really cold open. Like heck.
well, we have a lot of scientists here.
I like how everyone died in their own like cubicle or whatever. Like there's not a pile in one place where they all got crammed against the door trying to escape. Oh no. Like everyone died where they were standing very suddenly.
Okay.
Don't want to go this way.
There's a third door in the complex I wanted to check before I go, like,
Oh, okay.
make. Again, because I don't have any. Yes, this is definitely one that Kaz did in a previous
Like
one.
I really don't have that much memory of anything past the first room basically.
Hmm. If we've activated the lab every time something got out of its tube. Yeah, I mostly want to check this room in case, like, I don't want to pass missile or something, right? Like. Okay.
Well, how did they get through?
Crawl.
They have to army crawl on their way to work?
Well, the box is a safety measure.
Oh, safety box. Oh, they can crawl. Okay.
Okay.
Don't fall, I guess. BB, take it easy. Okay, that's weird. Okay. Um.
Probably shouldn't try to get myself stuck in there.
Ooh, wait. Some of the ceiling is like broken. Maybe we can go up.
No.
No. Okay.
Again,
Nope.
I don't have Morph Ball yet, so...
Ah.
Well, we had that other way to go as well. Oh.
Oh. It's not water. Or it's the hard water.
Yeah, ice, as they call it.
No, but it was wiggling and moving.
Hmm.
It's hard water.
Liquid ice?
Liquid ice. That's a better name for it, I think.
Watermelon with cornstarch.
Oh, right. It's kind of that if you run across it, you can keep running, but if you ever stop, you'll like sink in. Oh. Well, crud. Oh my god. Fish. Oh god. Invincible fish.
Yikes. Okay.
Welcome to inappropriate challenge zone.
How much damage is this thing taking? Some.
Oh. Okay, invincible fish.
That's a lot better. It wasn't... It didn't have, like, the...
Good catch.
It wasn't making, like, a damaged look, so...
Right. Like it didn't flash
God.
all over or something.
Alright. This was the incorrect
Yeah, I mean,
way.
this whole pit is a recovery area to get back to the beginning of the jumping challenge, so...
Okay.
That's all right.
Well, let's clear this pit out of dangers first.
They were friendly enough to drop pickups. I remember a couple of hacks where it was like, oh yeah, no, you don't get pickups from defeating enemies. Why did you think that? We're just really hungry for pickups the entire time.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So, I've gotten used to water physics. Obviously, like, normal Metroid physics are fine. On the water's edge physics, they are so bad.
Yeah.
Well, oh! That's a neat way
Well,
of...
he has to be...
Yeah, that's a neat way of letting us know that enemy is on a platform down there, right? Like... What?
Oh! Or not.
Or not.
What?
Extremely rude.
Uh-huh. Well...
It's down in this corner. I thought that was a clever signpost, and no, it was a trick.
Yeah, no, we've just been fooled.
Am I just going the wrong way?
I guess there were kind of ways to go towards the beginning, right? Were there? Like, I don't actually remember.
Not really.
Well, let's go back, tag the ship, and see if we can find something else.
Yeah,
to
like,
do.
because I feel like I'm missing Morph Ball or something like that. Wow. Like, I feel like I've missed an upgrade already, right? Like, some sort of Morph Ball would let us go through that box area at the
Yeah.
beginning.
And then we could find a way to freeze the water or something. I don't know.
Or maybe not go that direction.
Maybe never go back in that room at all. See, that's another thing that I think a lot of Romhacks could benefit from, is like including more rooms in their hack that you just don't have to ever go to.
There are some
really
hacks
think
that
so.
I would disagree hard on that, but other hacks I would agree hard on. Can I get that orb?
Oh my god. Well, okay, well, that was my only idea.
Okay. Then the question then becomes, what have we missed? What have we overlooked? There's a lot of weird orbs in this room. Yeah, parking lot, that's a spot. Can't go up there.
Ah, we could get pushed under the ground by activating that shutter
Hmm.
and then walking into it, and then we'll get like shoved. Wow, again with the like hazy water effect. That's kind of neat.
Okay, then what if there was an item sound in this area? The worst part is I remember all of this.
Oh, weird.
I remember you doing all of this.
Man, I must have blocked it out. Not enough space. Too many Romhacks in my head.
So, yeah, clearly there's nothing we can do here. There's an item sound, but like the room.
We're really down to just shooting every surface to see where the like secret block that breaks is, and oh, it's here.
My mind, like, the moment you said that and crossed over that, I was like, wait, I remember now.
This looks like a trial.
Ooh. So what I feel like that's a neat thing that's missing one element. A moving enemy under the water.
Yeah.
A crab.
That would have been
Like you know.
Right.
So we have morph ball. We have an obvious way we can go up here. But yeah, like having a crab under there, that's something that Super Metroid does a number of times to kind of like either catch your eye to a location or
Oh shit.
Yikes.
Maybe we should leave them where they are. I'm not super happy about that. I can barely tell what anything is. Oh man, they're rattling the cages.
Yeah, I could hear it. I would not be able to work in this environment.
Maybe you just sort of come to accept it. Like, buildings have boiler rooms, for instance. You just kind of get used to it after a while. There's no end of deadly danger within arm's reach if you're really looking.
True.
Okay. That's weird.
Alright, well, I think that tells me we need to go back to the area that had the item sounds.
There was kind of a morph ball path there, yeah. Also the ship.
Yeah.
There's some like morphy kind of stuff near that. So.
Well, ship's right over here, so let's quick do that.
Teehee.
So like these sort of areas. Can you do the one thing that...
The sub-theme of the theme of the day is cold and dark. The sub-theme of the day is doing the jump into air morph. All right, well, very
Bombable?
quickly stuck.
I guess bombable.
Wouldn't be the
Okay.
worst. I feel like we're missing a free energy tank or something. There have been too many dangerous enemies for me to truly like it.
I don't think we've had like the only enemies we had were in that one water zone.
Yeah, had some fish and the like little like surface jumper mouth things. One of these days, I'm gonna have to teach myself what all the enemies are called instead of just like calling everything a gamer.
You can read them in the manual.
Some of them, yeah.
Yeah. So we cross over this. I think it was this room that had like morph ball stuff in it.
Yeah, definitely. Back to the skill. Good work. There's a big old tree. It's kind of cute.
Ah.
Just some stuff. Some detritus. Ooh. All right. Oh.
So we could have fallen down here.
Alternate paths. Okay.
Here's some more.
You might need some of that detritus. You're gonna regret it.
Okay, so here's another way to go.
Again, would be a little friendlier with
This is
spring. Okay, this is a look. Holy smokes! Oh, that's eerie.
All right.
Jeez.
This is using the whole buffalo here.
You have to go further down after the organism scans us. Like a long way.
Well,
and we get missile.
That was the key we needed. Like,
good gravy.
We had to like dive into like the. We have 2 missile. Oh my god.
Had to get swallowed by the dang whale.
Yeah, belly of the beast right here.
Suddenly the Metroids in tubes don't seem like that much of a problem.
Yeah, if this is just downstairs, like, would like more than 2 missiles, not gonna lie.
Yeah, it just means we really got to use them as keys instead of ammunition.
Right. It's really a good thing that's a skill that, like, I've been using for the last 2.5 hours. The, like, mid-air morph, like...
Yep. All part of the theme.
Alright.
I somehow knew about these without ever playing them because...
Yeah, you picked up 5 that all had...
But no, to be honest, what I did do was, you know, went through the list, picked 35, arranged them into groups of 5, spread out the different types. So if they were like exploration or quick play or challenge or whatever, I tried to like separate them out so that every group had like a little bit of everything. And then if 2 by the same author were in a group, then I moved them out.
Okay. Alright, so Missile Shutter, which is...
Ah, heck.
Ah,
What?
those are spikes. Yo, excuse me.
Back to the tubeman. I'm not super happy with these. There are plenty of tiles available in the game that look like the little mounds or whatever. All you have to do is put them there. Thanks, buddy. Oh.
Oh.
Well, that's a new element.
So they can be like anti-progress. Okay, let me quick. Oh, those just die. Good.
Ooh. Hmm.
Okay.
Too many of these things in the same room. It's all lagging out. I guess I didn't notice this. What the hell? Like puffs of smoke coming from that? That's kind of wild. I guess I didn't notice this before, but do we have a mini-map?
No mini-map. We just have...
Yeah, we have the regular map, but do not have a mini-map.
Alright, well, we have a way to go here.
Okay. Ooh, shit. Please give it back. Okay. Oh, shit. Not super thrilled about the worst enemy in the entire game being permanently respawning like this, but
At least they don't have anywhere near the health they actually do in,
yeah. Plenty of the damage, though, jeez. But yeah, the reason I don't like this enemy is it just moves toward you. And that's like the worst kind of enemy AI.
Yikes!
Oh no, the duck! Oh god!
Oh, God!
This hack suddenly got very unfriendly.
I was gonna say the damage I took from the duck was going from to 13 from full.
Okay. A mere 20 from getting shot by his little thing. Like, that's not okay, alright? Like, do not do this.
I don't like that contact damage of literally 80. That's super overkill. Is that Kung Fu Pirate? Also, look at
I
this
can
place.
barely tell what I'm looking at anymore. This is oh my god!
Alright, hold on. I just got kicked in the damn face there.
He kicked your suit off. It's crazy.
There's like these statues. Like we got these trees, orb of light.
Good gravy. Oh, and the noise. And then a pit. Okay. Oh, that planted us back here.
Yeah. That's fine. We had different ways to go in another area
Yeah, no, that's right.
that
That's right.
didn't
We just
involve,
sort of-
like, graveyard levels of enemies telling me to get the hell out. So I'm remembering a lot about when we first explored this, and from memory, one of the things we described it as was a lot of style over substance.
I'm kind of feeling that again. Um, they certainly have their look going the way they
Right.
want a look to go. Like, man, oh man.
Like, this room here is, like, we're using these parts from Dragon's boss
Right?
chamber to
Right, and
build.
there's smoke, and there's a color filter.
And, like, look at these,
Oh man, the broken apart
like this.
things. Oh, that's so badass.
Like somebody's been breaking apart Kozo statues to study them or something. See? Like these pipes trying to, I don't, something like that.
It's so delicious, but it's not really earned. Like, this never seems to amount to anything.
Well,
And you just sort of like walk here from outside,
yeah.
and it's like, oh well, there's no transition to this.
Yeah, I mean, it might amount to something, but
Oh,
the thing is that so far that it, stuck in the
shit,
sand there.
buried him in sand.
Like, but the big thing is that so far, like, a lot of what we've been doing is very, very difficult levels of challenges with the enemies in those other areas.
Yeah, I'm also not a super fan of like 2 missiles. That's kind of whack.
Yeah, I don't know. That seems like an odd choice. Like, we're hyper low on missiles. Like here, I get a health drop, and now I can't... If I lose my other missile, I can't harm those enemies.
Right? Jeez.
Oh my god.
Oh shit. Oh god.
Yeah, Oh. Okay, don't fall into crab. Is it... Wait a minute.
Hmm?
Did we find it?
What?
The pit of 1,000 crabs?
Oh my god.
Like, Did...
Oh,
Does it have, like,
why do we want
respawning
this?
crabs?
I really hope not. I want them to be just
The march.
like some crabs.
Background tree. Yep, the crabs keep marching.
They're so deadly. Like, if you're going to put enemies in a sequence in your game, tune their damn numbers, you weirdo.
As you mentioned, it's the easiest change you can... Oh my god. Alright.
They've made all of the... Look at how many tiles there are and how many different places and all the effects that they have and the statuary and everything. That's a lot of effort. So change one damn number. Ugh.
There's an item over here.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm getting too frustrated. Perhaps on your behalf or on my own, because I can well imagine myself doing all this with goddamn crabs.
Well, the crabs die easily enough. Oh my god.
Oh shit.
There might be infinite crab.
That's terrifying, frankly. Wait, what if the crabs destroy something for you?
Follow.
And that's why they're respawning. Could they be friendly?
Alright, I'm gonna follow this crab. All other crabs, please leave. Just you. Just this one crab. Remember Lion Crab?
I do remember Lion Crab. I will never forgive Lion Crab for the lies.
Okay. background statue, huh?
Up. Oh, now he's on the ceiling.
And then there's more crabs.
Okay. Okay, they don't unlock anything for you. I'm confident about that. He flew through the sky, through the air, and now...
I'm also beginning to be confident in...
Oh, wait.
Ooh.
Did you see that? Oh, what? Okay, that's not passable then. Whoops. My bad. What on earth?
Alright, well, we found Numbitten's Pit of 1,000 Crabs. Strange, but...
Maybe I can convince him to play it.
Just to get to this one point. Again, with the looks.
Ugh.
Like, this place is...
BB, take it easy. I feel like I'm being gradually hypnotized by what's going on.
And now I don't have missiles.
Well... Ceiling egg. Oh god. Those enemies also do plenty of damage.
Want them to drop a missile, damn it. Because I cannot
I
harm
don't know if it's on their
Spacefire.
table.
Yeah.
I know they have supers on their table.
I think you're right. We'll take full health then.
Yeah. Guess if the Space Corps wanted me to have a missile, they would have issued one. Good gravy. I'm not a super fan of that. Like, I'm okay with playing with like what's foreground, what's background, and so on. But like, I want a more clear indicator of what's what. This is proper crazy looking.
What in the world?
What?
What is that?
It's the plug. Like in Lost, where they find the big plug.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh god.
Why? Grab, please.
Yeah, this Romhack is starting to distress my dog. Oh my god.
Oh my god, is that Shadow? Okay.
What?
What? The lights are like flickering in this room?
Okay, so they had some good ideas.
They have some...
Oh god!
Hold on, is that Hopper Hole?
I think that's Hopper Hole.
And then the purple carpet.
Then we beat up Dracula.
What the hell? You're doing this in a... We're in Dracula's house. Oh my god, thank you.
Guess everybody got to eat something, and sure, have the feast.
Oh man, like look at the Kozo like at their table.
That one's holding a cup. Oh my god.
It's like not interested in the conversation at all.
This is fuck wild.
Like, I don't remember any of this from. Ooh. And then we have the throne. There's an enemy below the throne as well.
Yeah, I saw that too.
What in the world? Buff Kozo.
They've got extra legs. Oh my god.
What in
There's
the hell?
3 minutes left in the hack, so wherever you want to
Okay.
call it.
And then we got like the pantry down here.
Hmm.
Oop.
I can't tell what anything is.
Well, we got like green food.
What on earth? Oh no! There's the
Oh
decor in a cage. And some like power bomb markings on the wall for some reason. No, that was the menu. They were eating hamburgers. Okay.
no! Oh, Tubeman. Boss.
I really think they've overdone it a little bit, the whole Chorizo statue thing. And then Spore Spawn pops in and... Oh, wait, no. I guess you get to find the Holy Grail.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's the friend gamer. Someone that follows you.
So we used friend gamer to get bomb?
Good God, that was like forever.
Oh god. When I enter this next room over here, I'm getting attacked, right?
Yeah. By like 5 of them, it'll be great.
I'm so happy about friend gamer to like solve a puzzle. Alright, so is this... Not this room, but... Is this what you've always wanted? 20 of them just get up and attack.
Oh my god.
Is it just you?
Oh, just the one? Does he destroy the others?
He destroys the others.
Yeah! That's pretty cool, at least. Man, there's a lot of cool shit in this hack, but I don't know if any of it's worth it.
I think it's its own... Like, I want to believe so. Like, I think there's definitely a lot of ideas here that are, like, in need of, like... Talking about it, like, in need of, like, an editor or somebody who, like, you know...
Right.
Like, somebody on the gameplay side of things, right? Like...
It's like, yeah, this is all very cool looking, but my god, you had to just run through this gigantic hallway to find bomb.
Oh god.
Now you
All right,
can't
there
get
we
any
go.
more pickups. I do not think we could possibly have skipped items. No.
I think there's a couple directions maybe we could have gone, but like bomb is part of this is where progression was, and the thing I'm talking about is more of like enemies dealing 77 damage this early. Even if there's like 2 E-tanks I missed, that is not like that's enemy health. That means like right there, I just took 60 damage from that
Yeah.
friend.
But like I said, that's time for the
Yeah.
hack. So now we get to
Or like why
think
two
about our experiences.
why 2 missiles?
Yeah, that really sucks.
Anywho, yeah,
I think-
that's
I honestly think that 2 missiles could have been okay if you just immediately get into the fight with the Chorizo.
okay.
Because then you get to shoot him with 2 missiles, get some pickups, try to pick up specifically one of them, defeat him 2 missiles to then get the other pickup.
I did like fighting
You know?
him with 2 missiles. Like
Yeah.
but
That felt about right. Because you can still damage him without, and because you can get ammo in the fight. But as soon as it's like, oh, these pirates are only damageable by missiles, hope you don't run out.
also you only have 2 of them, and
Yeah.
if you're under half health,
There's no-
you're getting health. So
Right? There's no wiggle room there. So that's kind of rough.
all right, so with that, let's go ahead and get to like some sort of splash screen so we can just sort of talk about things.
Mm.
I'm just gonna get to the Actually, we can go down them in order. So let's.
Yeah.
So this is sort of our cooldown. We're going to talk about them and give them
Right.
points based on how we felt. So our first one we had was Black Plague. A much felt shorter one where we had Fantoon at the end. I felt like this one was pretty competent.
Yeah, like it's kind of put you in it. It had the change to running.
Yeah, it asked for wall jumping right away. Like, look, it wasn't even like, it was halfway through the first room. It's like, look, do you know how to wall jump? Like, if you don't do this, right? Like,
right.
So
no, I did basically like it. I think.
Yeah.
I think I have to give it some points. It's not getting a 0.
No, I don't think this one is either. Let's quick touch each of them so we remember what we have. So we have Black Plague.
Right. Mm-hmm.
After that we've got the complete one we did. That was Gelid.
Yeah. Which, for this one, I think I do have to put a 0. Even though I think it's great.
Yeah, I guess
I don't really want to go play it.
Right.
We've seen the thing.
Like there's very much a part to it where to this not to the game itself, but to this setup where when we have a hack that's so short we finish it. Like, there's not really, we kind of have to go 0 with an asterisk based on how we feel about it, right?
Right. No, I think it's good. I just it isn't what I'm looking for.
Right.
So I'm willing to use the scoring system to.
Yep.
Do that. This is all arbitrary anyway. So
I know.
It's not like.
I'm mostly saying I'm with you. This is not one that I'd be handing off any points to, but not for lack of enjoyment is part of it. I enjoyed.
It was pretty cute.
What it did.
Especially the oxygen meter.
And the boss at the end.
God. Yeah. Oh, that was wild.
Having a unique boss. The next one we did was Darkholm. I think the one I was personally most impressed with.
That had a pretty big map. It looked like a whole lot of running back and forth with not a lot going on in the meantime.
Yeah.
So
it also
was a little frustrating, and also a lot of the rooms looked samey. So I'm like, oh my god! And you have to keep track of it by the actual signs. It was almost too good a representation of right? Because different places in the same building aren't going to have a completely different aesthetic to them. So yeah, it does all look samey after a while.
I was scared off this splash screen that it would be very dark, spooky, scary, and it might turn to that. But when you set up the baseline of everything, then you can have that turning point that'll have much more of when it hits, if it hits, it'll have more impact because you'll have already explored the world without it, rather than you go in and everything's bloody and dead and from minute one, you know. So I actually like that it has restraint on that, if it does indeed do this on.
It was the only ROM hack we played to feature a toilet.
Multiple. The bathroom.
And a urinal on the wall too.
Yep. So yeah, after that we had Expedition Z, which was the one we both had trouble finding, but was more of a
rescued from obscurity.
This one was a lot more linear in what it was doing, and maybe the most normal Metroid of a. Is that a gamer?
So is it inside the place?
Do you see
That's
that?
kind of wild.
You see that on the right?
Yeah, no, I saw it.
Okay. But yeah, this was definitely. Oh yeah, it was. But yeah, this was definitely the most a ROM hack of Metroid, in that we're making a change to Metroid rather than making something like Darkholm we're using
Right. We're using like some Metroid language as a palette to paint this whole new thing that's
Right.
completely different.
So
So yeah, the way that I've rigged up the scoring system is we have 10 points to distribute among the 5 hacks, and no single one can get more than 5.
yep.
And you don't have to use all your points.
Yeah, like if we had a run of like, because if we had a bunch of games that were like either short ones that end, or we have like the short ones that end and ones that we just don't really care to revisit, like where we can just go like
Yeah.
4,
Okay,
3, and nothing or whatever.
I don't want to be like forced into using my points if I think that all 5 of them are things that I would never want to play again.
So I know that I'm 0 on Gelid.
Okay, I'll put that down. That was what I had to.
Um,
Again, kind of a pity because it looked
right.
like pretty fun.
I recommend trying it because it was.
But again, yeah, I mean, maybe I'll play it anyway. It's just it'll be over in 15 minutes or whatever.
Yep. My actual debate is how many points I want to give Darkholm.
Okay.
I know it's at least 4.
Well, what about Black Plague? Let's talk about that one.
Okay.
Because I put a 2 for that because it looked like competent enough to try out, and like not so short that it's just over in a breath, but like a decent mix of a couple of interesting like ideas about how to get from place to place.
I think that sounds. Do you want to go 2 or? So my concern, the reason I'm not wanting to go highly on it, is that I believe we were near the end.
Yeah.
Like in the sense that I don't know
it
if
kind of depends, right? Yeah, like how much more is there to this?
like if it.
I also have to like kind of dock points for having like forgive me, Adam, and only exploded my naked form.
I'm not as like the exploding into naked form doesn't like it's like the forgive me Adam thing is awful characterization garbage. I don't like that at all. I like that worse. But I like that worse. That's a sentence.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
It bothers me more. And having the whammy back to back is I'll go with 2 on that as well. No.
No?
1.
Okay, you've talked me down. I'll put 1 next to that also.
Like it's and that's not a one of like that is mostly that I think it's short. That I think it isn't one that we need to fully revisit or need a full time on. Also, the other thing is I have points I want to put other places in this. So
okay, I mean we've freed up a bunch.
Yeah.
So which one do you want to talk about now?
So if we go in order, we have Black Plague, then Gelid, and then Darkholm. And
Okay.
I think I'm just 5 on Darkholm.
Okay, had a blast.
Yeah, I enjoyed all of that, and I want to see more. I think the thing that was most telling was it was like, all right, 30 minutes are up, and I'm just like, I do not want to actually stop.
No, you have to
here.
stop. You have to stop. Okay. Understood. I'm only putting a 3 for that.
Okay.
The rooms really did get to me after a while, where it's like, okay, back and forth.
Very similarities.
Go back to the central elevator again, and it, like, while we were technically making progress that whole time, it didn't really feel like anything. There wasn't a good, like, capstone to the moment. Like, when you make progress in Super Metroid, everything you get opens up the idea of everything that you found that you couldn't do in the past. And it's like, oh yeah, let me go back to those places. And when you accomplish a major milestone, like defeating a boss, the world changes in such a way that you're able to like interact with it. And it really feels like you're making meaningful progress to a goal, where in Darkholm, I didn't get that same feeling from the progress that we did make.
I can see that, yeah. Like,
Yeah.
where there were very few moments. All right, I want to get into this room, that's all.
Just sit on the throne. Okay.
But yeah, I agree with that. I think that's very true of it. Like, it was like, okay, we were getting upgrades, we were getting keys, but it wasn't like we'd seen too terribly much before. I think we had like one or two power bomb, one or two. They were there. I think the thing to me is that there wasn't on that is that the total lack of any combat means that you don't have spikes of like a challenge and then overcoming that challenge, right? Like we don't have we didn't encounter like at the end of this we fought
So
the I'm still on 5 on it because of
okay.
wanting to, in my mind the biggest thing about my numbering on it is my want to revisit.
Okay.
And
Well,
Darkholm is
then I had some good news for you then, because there's a lot more to Darkholm than it looks like.
okay.
In the game, you can find passwords, and then passwords unlock the extra zip archives that come along with the thing, and can further modify the game.
All right.
So that's wild. I guess I'll look for a trip report from you.
All right. I'm double intrigued by that.
Yeah.
So, all right. Next up on our list is if I go back into here, it was not Eris because we did Eris last. It was Expedition Z. The most Super Metroidy of them all.
Yeah. It had enough graphically going on that it wasn't just like stuff barely moved around, or it did feel like a place, and like try to explore it. It might have been a little simplistic. I don't know. It's really hard to tell. Because it could end up being one of those, it's like, oh, well, you sort of did everything in order and then it's over, and that feels super lame.
But like, it also feels like it has enough effort into it, like where
it had a thrilling Crocomire fight.
Yep.
A thrilling Spore Spawn fight. They just like, hey, yes, let's. So that gives me some high hopes for what Expedition Z has in store. It could be one of these things where like the first taste is not a good indicator and it just falls on its face later.
Right.
Like,
I think the most interesting room we encountered to me was that room that we went out of bounds in.
Yeah.
Because that was like, here's a bunch of like nifty locks that mean something different later in the game.
That was the damn baffler. I was pretty happy about seeing something like that. So that's why I put it at a 4.
Okay, I'm
It's
only
very hard for me to want to put anything at 5.
True. I think I'm gonna put it at 2.
Okay.
Again, that's mostly remaining points, but like I it's close to what I would want baseline. It's close to a 3. So.
All right. Well.
And then we have Eris here.
And the tally so far, I have 2 points left that I can spend, and you also have 2 points left that you can spend.
And I'm both of those are on this.
On Eris?
Yes.
Okay.
Again,
I'm giving it a 0. I'm giving up points. I don't like it's cool looking, but I don't ever want to get stuck in a hallway with the one pirate that I've spent all my keys and then can't kill. No, that turned me off.
Like for me, it's 2. Like so, Expedition Z is 2 close to 3. This is just kind of 2. I'm not here for the gameplay. I'm not here for the fighting. I'm here for literally walking into Kozo, like dining hall,
And she's like looking away from each other, and
Like,
the like huge buff ones apparently. And
I'm here for this sort of thing where it's like, this is enough for me to like have a reason to come back to it. So,
all right, well that's our scores. I'll have to take over next time with another 5.
yep, we'll
Pretty
swap on back.
solid
We've got
chunk
we've got 25 still left in the
Oh yeah.
hopper on this. So
Now this is an endeavor. I want to end up with like a really good ROM hack that I like playing and would play multiple times.
want to turn on God mode and just walk through this part. You know what? That's kind of it.
Right?
Like I would want to just turn on my Game Shark, make myself unable to take damage, and then go through this and see what it has in store. That's the sort of exploration Whimsicarian absolutely. Like I'm not sold on the challenge of it. So, anywho, I think that's a good.
We might get to some challenge hacks at some point, but
yeah.
All
right. So that's gonna be it for today. Thank you all for joining. Thanks, Kaz, for starting this up and
great,
being along.
And thank you for taking this this heat.
Yeah.
This group of 5 that we have.
So, all right. Thank you, everybody in the zoo. Hope you all enjoyed. If you want to catch more of this, you can follow here and follow at twitch.tv/Kazugma. And when we do more of this, you can also find other things that we do. If you want to support the stream, we've always got subscribing for cool skulls. That's the thing you can do. In both places. You get a cool skull either way. Anyway, thank you all for joining. Have a good night, everybody.